Hey, this is Misty with Learning Love and Wellness, and I'm coming to you to close out this 3-part Back to Basics series on using essential oils. And today I'm going to be talking about using essential oils internally and just some different ways that you could do that, give you a couple of options. It's more than just taking them in water, how you can know which doTERRA oils that you can take internally, and yeah, I think that was it. But before I get into all that, I definitely want to drive home the fact that this information only applies to doTERRA essential oils, not another brand, not anything else, just doTERRA. And reason being is because of doTERRA's commitment to CPTG. Now that stands for Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. It is doTERRA's standard that they have maintained since their beginning. And they're the only company that follows an actual standard. You know, you may actually go to the store and, you know, see essential oils at Target, the dollar section, TJ Maxx, Walgreens, gosh, now I can't even think, Bed Bath & Beyond, and of course there's other brands out there. You can also purchase them on Amazon and eBay, and here's the thing. So you can actually pick up those essential oils. You can look at the back and you can see all these cautions, right? You might even say or see on there, don't ingest or don't take internally, and they're right. Because those cautions and those companies, they're talking about a different grade of essential oil. So absolutely do not ingest those, follow those labels. But with doTERRA, you can actually rest assured that when you are getting a bottle of lemon, it's literally just lemon in the bottle, and that's it. I love doTERRA's commitment to this quality, and you can actually see the test results for each batch of oil. This is a little side note here. Wasn't planning on talking about this, but hey, we're going there. But doTERRA has a website called sourcetoyou.com where you can actually input the number on the bottom of the bottle and you can see the test results for that batch. Y'all, that is 100% transparency within their bottles, and no other company that I know has that capability and is doing that. So this information again is really going to be specific to doTERRA essential oils. So again, just be cautious if you have been considering using a different oil or purchasing your oil somewhere else. Really consider that. Just rethink that, because most of what is on the market has been adulterated or messed with in some form or fashion. But let's get to the good stuff, shall we? So how to know if you can take an oil internally. You can actually see it right on the label, and you're going to look for a supplemental fact label. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this here, but this is what you're looking for, this little box. If y'all can hear stuff going on in the background, I think my husband is starting dinner and I hear a bunch of banging pots and pans. So if you do too, I'm sorry. But you are going to be looking for the supplemental fact label right on the bottle. That is going to tell you if you can take that internally or not. So that's how you know. A couple of ways that you can take oils internally. One is under the tongue. I don't do this particularly for me because I know that I will miss my mouth, but a lot of people will just take their oil, let's say lemon or copaiba, they'll uncap it and literally just drop it underneath the tongue, and it's good. Another thing you can do, especially if you're pregnant, if you're sick, if you're nauseous, go ahead and just put your finger on top of the open bottle cap, flip it over, and swipe the tongue. That is a great way to get your oils internally, and it's really no fuss. Another way that you can do this is in water. This is one that I talk about a lot. It's so super easy. But make sure that you are using a glass container or stainless steel. If you are using a plastic water bottle or just a plastic a container, if you are using your citrus oils, especially like your lemon and your lime and tangerine, it is slowly going to eat away at that plastic, and then you're ingesting it, and it defeats the purpose of taking the oils internally. So use stainless steel or use glass. Typically I will do 2 to 3 drops, sometimes upwards of 4 if I've got a really big container like a 40 ouncer or something like that. But that's totally up to you how much you want to put in there. Another way that you can get them in is cooking with them. So did you know that you can actually cook with your oils? And here's the really cool thing. Oils are anywhere between 50 to 70 times more potent and powerful than herbs. So, herbs like your basil, your cilantro, oregano, thyme, things like that. One drop of that is going to do you so much more good than using the dried herb. And it's really going to be packed with a lot of flavor. Now, when you are cooking with oils, make sure that you're taking your dish off of the heat, letting it sit for a couple of minutes, then add your oil. Don't add the oil when it's on the heat. If you have a smaller dish, use the toothpick method. Literally take a toothpick, open your cap, stick the toothpick down in the bottle of essential oil, and then swirl within the dish. That's going to give you enough flavor but not overpower the dish, if that makes sense. Two other ways we can get our oils internally. One is with veggie capsules. And doTERRA conveniently makes these veggie capsules. It's literally $4 for 160 capsules. Let me take one of these out for you so you can actually see what it looks like. But this is a veggie base capsule. It comes apart just like that. This is a great way to get multiple essential oils internally. If you don't like the taste of an oil, you can just put it in a capsule and take it. And this is going to give you total body support. Now, there are a couple that I will routinely do all the time, like frankincense, turmeric oil, copaiba. I will usually take the immune boosting blend internally when I'm starting to get sick. That's On Guard, melaleuca, frankincense, oregano, and lemon together. I'll put those 5 in there. Just 1 to 2 drops of each, and that's it. It's so simple. And lastly is we can actually get the oils internally through the supplements and soft gels that doTERRA offers. The Copaiba soft gels, the On Guard soft gels, Tri-Ease, which is the seasonal blend if you suffer from a lot of itchy eyes, congestion, allergy symptoms, things like that. You can take that internally. doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack, their daily vitamins actually have essential oils in them to minimize any tummy issues you might have when you're trying a new supplement. So, and really, the Lifelong Vitality Pack, that's where it's at. That product has done more good just by itself than any other essential oil that doTERRA sells and offers. That is their #1 selling product. And again, it has essential oils in it. So those are a couple of ways that you can get oils internally. You do not have to be afraid when you are when you're taking them internally. It's simple, it's tested, it's trusted, and all you have to do is just pick whichever way you want to use it and follow suit. So hopefully this has been helpful to you. Let me know if you have any questions about internal use, and I would love to answer those for you.